Ooh, the World Cup is over. It's over. 7 months ago, I predicted that Nigeria would win the World Cup. Have you been watching my lessons for a few months? Well, 7 months ago, back in December, I think, I predicted that Nigeria would win the World Cup. I should have picked France. I should have picked France. So stupid. I should have picked France. Why didn't I pick France? Hindsight is 2020. Hindsight is 2020. Have you ever heard this before? What does this mean? Well, hindsight means looking back. Looking back. Thinking about the past. Thinking about something that happened in the past, okay? That's what hindsight means. For example, you could say, in hindsight, I should have invested in that company 5 years ago. Okay, let's say back in 2013, there was a stock that was trading at $1 per share. And now, let's say it's trading at $10 a share. That means you would have made a lot of money if you had invested some money back in 2013, but you didn't. So in hindsight, I should have invested in that company 5 years ago. So stupid. Or you could say, in hindsight, I realize that she needed more attention from me. She cheated on me because she didn't feel loved. Okay, so this guy is acknowledging something in the past. He's saying, in hindsight, I realized that she cheated or that she needed more attention from me. She needed attention. That's why she cheated. Okay? So he's looking back. He's thinking about the past. Okay? That's what hindsight means. Now, what about 2020? Have you ever heard that before? 2020? Well, 2020 means perfect vision. If you hear people talk about 2020 vision, that means perfect eyesight. Okay, do you have perfect eyesight? Or do you need contact lenses or glasses or something like that? I don't have 2020 vision. I don't know what my vision is. Okay, these numbers represent something. I'm not sure what they mean. Do you know what these numbers mean? If you know, let me know down there in the comments. But to be honest, I don't know what they mean. They mean something, but this means perfect vision. Perfect vision. Okay, so for example, you could say, I couldn't become an Air Force pilot because my vision isn't 2020. Okay, so you wanted to become an Air Force pilot and fly fighter jets and maybe bomb some countries. Bad. Don't bomb any countries. Okay, but you couldn't get the job because your vision isn't 2020. Pilots need to have really good eyesight, right? So if their eyes are poor, then, they might not get the job. Okay, so that's what hindsight is 2020 means. It means that decisions made in the past are more clear now than they were back then. Okay, decisions that you made in the past are more clear now that you're looking back than they were at that time when you made the decision, right? Very often, after you make a decision, then you realize if it was a good decision or a bad decision. In the moment, sometimes we can't see that. We don't know, right? So very often you hear people say, I should have, they're thinking about the past. I should have predicted that France would win. I'm such an idiot. I should have predicted that France would win. I should have chosen a different university. I should have picked a different career. Why did I become an English teacher? I should have become a cook. Okay, I should have picked a different career. So very often people beat themselves up. They beat themselves up about past decisions, okay? I should have done that. I'm such an idiot. They beat themselves up, okay? Do you ever beat yourself up for something you did, a past decision you made? Well, it's not good to beat yourself up, right? If I'm beating myself up, then you should tell me, hindsight is 2020. Cut yourself some slack. Cut yourself some slack. You should tell me, nobody knew who would win the World Cup. I mean, don't beat yourself up about that. Nobody knew. Okay, it could have been Brazil, it could have been Germany, it could have been Argentina. I mean, Germany lost their group. Can you believe it? Germany was the expected winner. A lot of people were saying that. The betting odds were all in favor of Germany, yet Germany lost their group. They finished bottom of their group. That is astonishing, right? So nobody knows the future, right? So you could tell me, cut yourself some slack. That means be kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up about something that happened. Don't blame yourself, right? Nobody knows, okay? So just cut yourself some slack. Be nice to yourself, okay? So hey, I want to know, have you ever made a decision in the past that you look back on now and you wish you had done something differently? You wish you had done it differently, or you wish you had made a different decision. Okay? I want you to tell me down there in the comments using one of these sentences. In hindsight, I... Okay? So post your sentence down there in the comments, and I'll see you over in the next episode of Mad English TV. Take care.